Robert Hight, lane number 1. Flavor Pack, Chevrolet, Blue Death. Cornwall Tools, lane number 2. BG, Mac Tools, Motorcraft. Bob Tasca, Skag Power Equipment, and Okuma over there in lane number 3 with Team Tim for JCM Racing, the Mustang bodied machine, currently sitting in the number 5 spot, and Mike McIntire, the Mac Attack. Gazoo Toyota all the way over there in lane number 4. This is going to be our final quad. We've got top fuel cars pulling around the corner.
Mike McIntire, probably the pleasant surprise of qualifying session number 1, still in the top half of the field here in the final quad of Q2, that 413 at only 295. Now that car had a bunch of cylinders go out, about 700-800 feet on the run, and he was hyped up after. Very excited about where it's at. The nice thing about that is that's a change that Tony Shortall, the crew chief over there, has been doing this a long time with a lot of different racers, should be able to get that car to stay lit on all 8 to the finish line. And looks across, Mike McIntyre is out there with 3 heavy hitters.
No question about it. McIntyre, an awful lot like Pat Dakin in the opening run. He hadn't been in the car for a while. Man, these things are fast. Yeah, no kidding. Especially when you haven't driven one in a while. Robert Hight, lane number 1. Bob Tasca, lane number 2. Tim Wilkerson, lane number 3. Mike McIntyre in lane number 4. There's not been a lot of different winners in the category because, well, Matt Hagan's been a little bit of a trophy hog this year, but they're all very capable machines out there right now. Looks like we're going to get, I was going to say 2 to the stripe, but it ended up being only 1. Robert Hight, 389, 330 miles an hour. Tim Wilkerson goes 391 at 322 miles an hour. McIntyre shuts off to a 904. Tasca off the gas early to an 801. So Robert will move up. Tim will move up. The other 2 will stand on their runs from earlier. And with 2 down and 2 to go, Alexis DeJoria sitting on top. Cruz Pedregon 2, just 0.03 of a second back. Robert Hight is 3rd. Tim Wilkerson, number 4. Matt Hagan is 5. J.R. Todd is 6. Mike McIntyre with the run from earlier 7. Chad Green, that rounds out your quick 8.